Welcome to Reviewia Talks. Today, I'm going to talk about something which is pretty relevant, and it has a lot of different views from a lot of different people. So rather than talking about some solutions, I just basically want to put up a few questions through this talk of mine, and that is more about working hours. Okay, what do we think is the optimal number of working hours in a day? Now, traditionally, we have seen it has been either an 8-hour shift or a 9-hour shift. At times, unofficially, we have seen people in certain geographies work for more than 12 hours and all of that. But one thing is putting in the number of hours. It kind of can be perceived as a badge of honor if you're working for 15, 16 hours consistently. However, the other thing which is very important is to question whether we are being productive enough when we are putting in the number of hours. Okay, and the nature of our jobs has changed pretty significantly if we look at the last 60, 70 years. When this concept of shift hours actually came in, it was mostly about manufacturing companies where there was a production which was required of any material, be it a car, be it plastic, be it aircraft engines. And generally, the shift hours were largely for the production staff or the entry level workers. Now, the nature of job of production staff or entry level workers is such that once their shift is over for the day, be it 8 hours, 9 hours, or 12 hours, they actually don't need to think about their work till they end up starting the shift the next day. However, in these last 70, 80 years, a lot of jobs have come up where you typically don't get an opportunity to switch off once you are outside your office. And you're still thinking about that code that you want to write. You're still thinking about how you're going to get the next set of 10 customers. You are still thinking about how will you get your CFO to approve of the business plan. And those thoughts don't really stop once you log out of your laptop or your computer. Now, given that the nature of jobs has changed and we struggle to really switch off from it, what is the ideal number of hours which will make us most productive? Okay, that's a question that I would want to ask our viewers today. I would look forward to views along with reasons behind those views and recommendations. I'm essentially looking for a bunch of views and thoughts because I don't really have all the answers. But one thing is very clear that as an employer or in your individual capacity, something that really works is to aim for some balance, because no matter who you are, you will get fatigued over a period of time if you're just engaged in very long work hours. Okay, there might be some exceptions, but generally you will get fatigued. So it is recommended that you open up some other areas of your life. In other words, gain some balance. Look at having a routine where you are taking care of your physical and emotional health, because that's something that has been proven by science that people who are healthier, they end up being more productive at a consistent level no matter what they engage in. And obviously, it is also for our personal benefit to focus on our health. And when I say health, I just don't mean physical health, I also mean your emotional and mental health. It can be in form of a yoga class or a meditation session, or you might be engaging a life coach or a professional coach, whatever works for you. But it is worth it to aspire for some balance in life. And if our viewers include any of the employers, any decision makers, senior HR leaders, I would strongly recommend that you should budget for that gym membership as your employee benefits, or for that free yoga class, or provision for a massage chair in the office, because these kind of seem like good to haves, but in reality they are turning into must haves to ensure that your workforce is fresh enough, they are productive enough, they enjoy doing what they are doing. So, that will be my recommendation to the employers if they are listening to this video. However, the debate on what is the number of optimum, working hours a day, I think the jury is out, and I would love to have some views from, the viewers on this. So that's it. I would look forward to your views. You can share your views on the comment section once we post this on YouTube. Thank you so much for listening in, and I shall see you all next time. Thank you. Bye bye.